And I'm back with some more messages. Yeah, the title is exactly what it is. This person here, someone is, someone deem you as astonishing, beautiful, handsome, intelligent, and talented. This person is flabbergasted. They are flabbergasted, collective. Okay? By you. They didn't know, is what I'm getting. Okay? This person did not know. They did not know who they were really dealing with for real, for real. Is what I'm heard. What I heard. I say is what I'm heard. Is what I heard. This person, listen, they knew it was something special about you, but this person still kind of like counted you out. And I feel like they counted you out a little too soon. A little too soon. And they can't believe it. This person is all in their head, collective. They are all in their head. They are all in their thoughts. They all in their mind when it comes down to you. See, we have happened here for you guys. Here we go. Ooh. So the first one out is knowing they screwed up. This is someone that knows that they screwed up, collective, because they can't believe it. I feel like when this person see you, they are in the energy of, there goes my baby. This person want to apologize to you so bad, collective, but they don't want to get shut down. This is someone that do not want you to reject, you know, their offer. They don't know how to come at you anymore. They don't know. You changed. You changed for the better. Oh, I'm hearing that. You changed for the better. I was never loyal, let you tell it. Okay, so that can be your energy, to this person, saying that, you know, that's the way they viewed you as someone that was not loyal, someone that was disloyal. It's like maybe you felt as if this person didn't view you in any type of way. They knew it. Look at them. They counted you out. The one that counted you out couldn't count. And what they're feeling right now is they lost count. They lost count of your qualities, your characteristics, the things that you carry, because they were blinded by just mediocre things, or blinded by seeing you in a certain type of light, like a light that other energies could have got this person to could have gotten this person to see you in, is what I'm getting. This is someone that could be easily swayed, if someone make something makes sense to this person, it makes sense, right? And it didn't have to be the truth. But if it sounds like it could be the truth, this person ran with it. Not saying that whatever others actually said was 100% right, but some of the things they may have not been wrong about. And let me explain why. Because whoever this person was hearing from, they were your haters. And if nobody watches you more than your haters, right? And nobody notice, you know, when you going through something, or it's not enemies. It's not the ones that's close to you. It's the haters that's watching you. So if you fall off or if you fall short, these energies keeping tabs because they watching you and they know when something is not right with you. So if any of you guys, as a side note, want to know anything, ask your haters. They know. right? They know. But I feel like, sometimes when these energies were in the energy of, it's like they started over exaggerating certain things to make it make sense so it could stick with this person because they knew who they were dealing with. They knew that this person would pick up what they were putting down and use it, right? And that's exactly what they did. And that caused them to not be able to see you for who you always been. This is not you that just changed. That part of you always been. But that also comes with, you know, being submissive, you know? And it's like at some point you felt like you couldn't fully submit to this person, like, and that means that you could not really show them everything that you had. And now it's starting to make sense. This person's like this. That's the reason why they are flabbergasted, because they knew this stuff. But it takes a special type of person to bring out that submissive side in you. And this person was messing up. It's like they know it. And so you pull back, you say, wait a minute, I gotta draw the line in the sand right here. I gotta stop this right here. I can't show this person anything else. Because it was already a proven fact that this person could not handle what you have already brought to the forefront. So anything else would have been way too much for this person. And you understood that. And now they are understanding. Look, they get it. They get it. This is someone that knows that they fucked up with you. They know it. Or just in general, like they messed this connection all the way up. Because you, I feel like you were more solid. You were more loyal. And that's the reason why you say, you know, I was never loyal, let you tell it. Because there was nothing nobody could tell you about this person. Even if you know that it was true. Or even if it sounded like it could have been the truth. Even if they tried to pull what they pulled on this person on you, you were still riding with this person. 100%. 11:11 on the worldly clock. Make a wish, guys. Let's stop and make a wish. Amen. Here we go. So I feel like that's what this person is doing. Wishing on a star at this time. They had you. And I'm not just talking about, wanting to be argumentative and arguing with other energies about this person. You had this person back 100%. Front, back, side. This is someone that you did not play about. You did show this person that much. And that was the very thing that they took to their head and, just felt like, okay, I got this person now. They was cool with that. This is someone that knows that they didn't even really leave you no room to bring out the rest of the things that you had going in this treasure box of yours. You couldn't even pull it out. You were hidden treasure collective. And everything that this person is watching you do right now, they are astonished. I'm telling you, They cannot believe this. They view you as someone that's so intelligent, so bright, so smart, on top of being beautiful or handsome to them. Even if others don't deem you, even if others don't see you like this person see you, this is to them, you know. Envy in the reverse. They could have thought that you were doing things out of spite. If you were feeling like this person was envious of you, they could have been at some point because it's out here, but it's in a reverse now because they can't believe what they're seeing. They can't believe what's going on. Now, if everything that you wanted was for this person not to be envious of you and to love you, now that this situation came to a close, this cycle ended, now this person made that change. You know, it's ironic. I find it ironic how people can change up once something ended, once you guys went your own separate ways. And you could have tried to hang on to this connection with this person because you knew that change was going to come. You could be the high priest, high priestess. You knew that something was going to change. But you were not willing to wait around another day for this person to get it right. You didn't have anything left in you. You didn't have no more time to wait. Because during that waiting period, you were wasting time to put in work on different things that you needed to take care of without this person. But you gave them time. Wow. You gave them time. This person, baby, this person is freaking missing you. Whoever this is, for some of you, this could be your emperor or your empress here. The energy that I feel, because I feel love. I'm telling you. And I'll tell you the truth. I'm feeling love. This is someone that's in love with you. And they couldn't, it's like whatever was happening on the outside of this connection, this is somebody, I really feel like this is someone that was in the energy of, pleasing others, people pleasing. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. And they're regretting that. Look at this. Caution. They want to come in and tell you this so bad, but look, the signs is saying proceed with caution when you're going towards the collective. Or this is how they feel like. They feel like you had all of this in you all this time. They don't even know how to approach. Like their approach game is off. Kick to the curb. They feel like you're going to kick them to the curb, collective. Because they know listen, this is someone that know that they screwed up. They did too much. Some of you could have already kicked this person to the curb. If not, if that's not the right, terminology, you just moved away from this person. That's what happened. And this is how they feel. Like you kicked them to the curb. A part of them want to feel like they deserve whatever is happening, but they love you. So it's hard. It's difficult. It's difficult. I feel like, you and this person been through some things. And in a relationship, that's normal. And that's the beginning of building a healthy foundation. If everything is just perfect, something is wrong. You know, you got to see how a person act when they're upset. You got to see how they act when, they're mad. You got to see how they handle certain type of things in order to know if you should stay or if this is worth staying in or worth fighting for or working on, because you already understood that, listen, I'm going to have to go through this with someone. Every relationship has its ups and downs. It don't matter what it is. You understood that it was no dodging this energy. No matter who, you know, you got with or who you were with. So you really tried to ride it out with this person until you couldn't anymore. This person made it real hard for you. Look, we have anger management here. This could be someone that was very angry all the time. And I feel like that's because they couldn't figure you out. It's like they really didn't know what you wanted. You could have had to call the police. Or if this don't have anything to do with you, this is what's happening with this person right now. So the irony is this person had the audacity to go towards another connection. It's blowing up. It's ending. This person is angry. And the reason for being angry is because they know that they messed up with you. This person loves you. They can't even focus on another situation for real. And I feel like this is someone that's not going to stop trying to get back with you. They may be trying to do different little things to let you know that, they thinking about you or they want to return. And it may just be small things because they're trying to test the water to see, you know, if you're going to respond in a manner in which you used to respond to them. But I feel like it's nothing from you. It's just like silence. This person is afraid. That's why caution is here. They are terrified of what you are thinking or how you may feel. And it's making them very angry because they now understand what you understood, right? No response is an answer, and it's tearing them up. Sometimes, when you respond, at least you responding, at least you saying something. But no response hit different. And this person is really panicking. I don't know if they kicked someone else to the curb or someone kicked them to the curb, because this is someone that's angry. I feel like this person is going to be angry with everyone but you. I'm telling you, collective. You made this person happy. Dang. And he messed this up. As you can see, it's the same hairstyle. It's the same background. Knowing they fucked up and anger management. Look at it. This person don't care about anything else. This person is seeing red right now. I feel like anger management is clarifying they fucked up. Because this is the same energy. This is like the same background. They going from this to that. 0 to 100. This is good. This person going from 0 to 100 real quick. And it's causing friction in something else that they are a part of, or with someone else that they connected to or connecting with. And this is what's being exposed in Scorpio season. This is what's being exposed here. Uh-oh. Look at this. Destroyed. I'm telling you. Whatever this energy is, we have kicked to the curb and destroyed, shattered, broken and effed up. They can't, they really can't tap into this energy with someone else because they feel like they destroy this connection with you, and we have fucked up again. First, we got knowing this is somebody this is what they're telling themselves. This is what I'm hearing. Whoever this person is, they keep saying, I've 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 up. And I quote, this person could be breaking things, destroying things. I'm telling you, anger management. They turning up, collective. This is someone that's showing their natural behind because there's no response from you. Oh, bank failure. Yeah, it's going down. Didn't I tell you something? Listen, on top of something going down in a situation, bank failure is here. I don't know if it's this person or someone else, whether it's a man or woman. There's a man and a woman in this energy right here. I don't know who this is, but someone here is going through bank failure. On top of, dealing with someone that's missing you. This person is like, listen, because I feel like whoever this is they're dealing with, they don't see a way out. They don't have a plan B. And this person is like, you mean to tell me I destroyed my connection with my person for this? So now, you know, this is something that we are about to go through. Yeah. It's causing a lot of fights. And I shuffled it. Then I see police. I need to go back and get it. Hold on, guys. Let me find that real quick. Let me find it. Here we go. That came out. That came out after what? Or before destroyed, police, destroyed, and bank failure. The cops were called. Either way it go. In a situation, I don't know if this is your situation. You could be this person in this image, or this is someone else. But what I'm getting is this is someone else this person went towards. Because again, they didn't see something in you. It's like they were blinded. They were blinded. For some of you, your light was just shining so bright. They were blinded to everything else that, all your other characteristics. They were blinded. And that's why we have envy here. And this was just like in being envious of your light, something that you carry, because this is someone that did not realize or even acknowledge the fact that they carried the same energy. For someone, this have a whole lot to do with their upbringing. Where love turned into hate, hating per se. And so this person moved away, but they were told before they made those steps to proceed with caution. They missed all the signs, collective. This is like a sign. Caution is like a sign. Whoever this is, man or woman, they missed the sign. They missed the signs. They were not paying attention to the signs. And they didn't Moses their way into another connection. And it's being destroyed. Bank failure here. So something about finances or money could be very significant. I don't know if this person got with someone because they had money. Many people don't. Maybe they just felt like they were moving on to another situation. And by chance, this person had resources. They had money. And there's nothing wrong with that. But something is going on. I feel like this is someone you could have walked away from this person and they felt like, they'll try to go and get someone that was better than you or in a better financial situation than you versus, you know, going through a healing process and waiting for someone that can literally match your energy. And we're not talking about financial base. We're talking about just, you know what I'm saying, you being you. This person jumped on the first thing that they thought was going to make you upset and thought that you were going to be envious of. That can be you with envy too, in the reverse. That didn't work. And they got themselves in a situation. And they've been watching you, you know, even if I really feel like this person is obsessed. I feel like they stalk you a lot, but even if that's not the case, just say for instance you have a social media and they stumble across like one image. Usually if you see somebody and that especially if you dealt with, if you see them, you will just scroll and see, how life's doing. I don't do that, but maybe this person is different. And maybe, you know, they tapped into, your life and saw how you were doing and things of that sort, and it stirred up memories, you know. And ever since, this person been thinking about you. They've been thinking of you. And once they got fixated on you again, collective, it's like they started neglecting different things with someone else, or this could even be you. But however, what's happening now is this person is in awe of you. They're seeing you as beautiful. They're seeing you as handsome. They're seeing you as someone that's intelligent and talented. And that's everything that they wanted in a person. And I feel like they could have given someone over here a little bit too much credit too soon. And now everything is happening and this person don't even have a plan B. This person going through anger management because they messed up with you and the cops have been called. I feel like someone could have been trying to avoid this energy, avoid the cops being called. I don't know, this could be resonating with like someone abroad as well. This look like London or Paris or, you know, Australia. This look like something could have even happened on a trip or something like that if you're not from like another country. I'm also getting Turkish. I don't know. Okay? But something is happening. Something is going on. And because this says like police or you know what I'm saying? It's like a foreign, it's like if you are from the United States of America, you feel like or that when you see different things, different words, when it's like a foreign verb. Just like if you are from like abroad somewhere and you see things written in English, and you may deem that to be like a foreign language to you, right? So something is going on. I feel like it could be in the USA because of the red, white, and blue lights. And then I see like a whole nother world, a whole nother country. So this resonating for all the winners. It don't matter where you are. Okay? All the divine ones. If this is resonating with you. But I just see that. policia. I don't know. Something could be policia as well. Okay, in another country, but we have bank failure here. This could even be someone that married someone from abroad or something like that, or got with someone. You know, you could be from the United States, or they can be, and they can, someone else is from abroad. Something like that is going on. I did hear the name Polly too. Someone name could be Polly or Paulina or something like that. All right, let's see. Look, get in the room. Okay, hotel, motel, suit, business, and pleasure. If this is not, you could be someone that take business trips, you know, to another country, or fly in or fly out. I don't know. But someone, when they had some type of meeting, or they found out that someone was, you know, this is going a whole nother way. This is like, I feel like I want to say this is like off topic, but this is the downloads collective. I gotta give it to you. Um, Someone could find out that someone went on some type of business trip, or they were dealing with someone else, you know, or they found out they met with someone. Okay, if this is business, and found out about someone bankrupt, you know, somebody could have had some paperwork, and they tried to hide it from someone, and it was about, you know, the finances, the resources, and things of that nature. And someone just kept lying about something here. And that can be a reason why someone got kicked to the curb as well. But however, this is someone that feels like they're going through a lot. Okay? Because now whoever this is that they got with, either this person is broke, or they going broke, or they went broke. Okay? Something is failing here. And the police had to get involved. Maybe someone got like a police report or a restraining order against someone because someone started destroying some things. Maybe something that they invested in. Look, in their feelings. I'm telling you. Okay? And whoever this person is over here, they're in their feelings about you, on top of all of this going on. Because they can't believe they dropped the ball. Look, we have insecure. This person went got into another connection, another situation, because they were insecure. They was tapping in and out of the energy of envy and insecurity. Okay? And this is the reason why this right here transpired. We 33 minutes in. What is happening here? Look at this. Fake friends. Okay? I told you in the beginning, this is someone that was listening to some individuals, and they didn't went towards a whole nother connection that's a sticky situation. I feel like somebody have someone else, right? And this person flashed out, you know, because they tried to commit themselves to this person. Although they were messed up about you, but they tried to commit themselves to this person collective and live a life outside of you, until they found out that someone could have been funding someone's life, or that they could have even been married in another country, or to someone else that's in another country that was sending them some type of finances and resources. This person could have popped out. This person could have popped up. And now this person is angry. They started destroying things. This person tried to kick this person to the curb because someone else was in town or returning or something like that. They didn't tell this person that they had another person, but they listen to some fake friends to go towards whoever this energy is due to financial reasons. Wow. Or maybe this person did know. Maybe this person told this person that something was over, but they found out different. They found out because they could have been lying to this person about something that they had going on, and that's not what was really going on. Let's get the likes up, you guys, because now I gotta investigate. This is getting real deep. Let's get the likes up. Even if this is not resonating with you, this is tea. This is somebody's tea. Okay? Because it seems like somebody then got busted. And it seems like someone is in regret because they messed things up with you. You do play a role in this. You may not play a role in this if this is not you, but you do play a role in this, a major role, because somebody going postal because they messed things up with you. They destroyed a connection with you by listening to these naysayer energies, and somebody then popped up. This person, whoever this is that popped up, they didn't funded someone else's life. They were funding this person's life, who this person was with, and this person was lying. Like, this is three different persons over here. Okay? But this is not you if it's not you. Right? They had somebody else the whole entire time. The whole entire time. Even if they was just, funding this person's life. But they found out that something is going on. Somebody could be going through bank failure. That's the reason why they had to meet up and put on this suit for a business meeting. Maybe they told this person that they're not going to be able to help them or be able to fund their life anymore. The police was called because somebody else started investing, and it could be the person that you were dealing with. They started investing in this person. And whatever they invested, they lost it. And now they're going crazy. They could have also found something in this person's purse. A man could have found some protection in this person's purse. Got any feelings about that? That also too played a major role, because whoever this is, they're insecure. And now they're looking at this person like, on top of them watching you on a daily basis, they're looking at this person like, you were part of the reason that I destroyed this connection with my person. We got destroyed here. Shattered, broken. What else we have? Private relationship. Listen, baby. Listen. I'm telling you that somebody was getting the wrong with whoever this is. They had a private relationship going, and whoever this is that they were dealing with was funding their life. For some of you, this could be unbeknownst to you. You may not have even knew that this person had a private relationship going on. Or whoever this is that they were dealing with didn't know that they had you some type of way. So what happened is, both of these energies were doing the same thing. Somebody realized they got with a karmic energy. This person found out that this person was still attached to you or desiring you in some type of way, and they had something else going on too, so that they wouldn't be hurt by this person. Baby, this is nasty work. So once this person, the person that you were dealing with that deemed you to be intelligent, beautiful, and talented, found out that this person had a private relationship, they started destroying everything, and that's when the police was called Talk about karma. Someone is receiving karma. Now they see you for who you are. And they really taking that out on this person now. You know, because they see all of your great qualities. Now they see value in you. I can't make this up if I try. Look at this. Getting played. Okay? So we have manipulation, lies, and control. Baby, listen to what I'm telling you. They've been getting played this whole entire time. This whole time, they have been getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. How was someone able to control the situation? Financially. But they didn't know that these finances and this person was being funded by someone else that was really in control. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And they know that it may not be not a chance in hell that you will give them another opportunity, and they're in love with you. They're in love with you. Look, and that's it for that deck. Let's clarify. They're in love with you. Look at this. Six of Cups. You are this person's past life love. And somebody here that's getting kicked to the curb, they're in the Five of Cups. They're in regret. They're dealing with a lot of regret here. Someone could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces with the Six of Cups. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're dealing with so many obstacles because they don't know what's happening here. But before I continue going like this, I want to clarify. Let me see how much time. Okay, I think I have enough time to clarify each one. Give us a clarifying for knowing that they picked up here. What does this mean for the collective? I can't make it up. Look at this. Eight of Cups. Someone here walked away. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Someone walked away and this person know that they fucked up and they don't know if you're going to return. They don't know. And I see something that has popped up, something about jealousy. Okay? Look at this. And the eye is on this person. This person is also too being watched. But that lets me know that this person been watching you ever since you walked away. Something is very significant about 8 and 4. Someone could be born in 84 or 12 could be significant. 12 or the 12th. For some of you, this could be going all the way back to 2012 for you. Or December could be significant for someone here. The 8th, life path number 8, the world. Yeah, look, something complete. A cycle has closed. And look, 21 is on here. And if you reverse 21, it's 12. I'm telling you, the world. A cycle closed. Ooh. And they seeing you in all this good energy. You know what I'm saying, collective? And they were told not to go this way. With caution being here, they were forewarned not to go in a direction that they went in, but they did it anyway. They did not proceed with caution, and it cost them. They were led astray by fake friends, and the whole time someone here had someone else. Wow. So they could have felt like they were playing you for someone or just simply moving on, and the whole time they walked into a situation where they were getting played, toyed around with, manipulated, lied to, and controlled. And this person angry. Look at this. I can't make it up, collective. Look at this. Seven of Swords. And it fell right here by insecure fake friends getting played and get in the room. But we were clarifying anger management. This is the reason for the manipulation, lies, and control. And this is someone oh. So somebody here, somebody was on their trail. And the reason why they are angry is because they realize that this person was not on their trail because, out of love. They were on their trail to make sure that they didn't get caught. They didn't trust this person that deemed you to be handsome or beautiful. Not one bit. Something coming off the deck. Okay, right here. Look at this, the Six of Swords. Because they felt like this is someone that knew. They knew that this person really wanted to be with you and have a family with you and things of that sort. And so they were not going to let this person play them. Whoever this karmic energy is, this was like, listen, I'm going to play you before you play me. Because I know what's going on. Someone could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy on it with the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Someone could be born in 67 or 76. Life path number 6. Life path number 7. For someone here in some type of way in their feelings, what do we have? Ace of Pentacles, yep. Because they lost their Ace of Pentacles, you. They lost you. They lost you, collective. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is someone that lost big, too. Envy. In the reverse. What do we have for envy? There we go. Hermit. In the reverse. Okay? This person never went within. Someone here or someone that's out of hermit mode. They learned something while they were there. Okay? Like I said, since they out of hermit mode, that envy turned into love some type of way. Because they are out of hermit mode. This is somebody that went within. They did go in. They really did. And it's like, you may not believe them, though. You may not believe that they went in, but what good it was going to do? This somebody that already messed up. Wherever they went, they did not proceed with caution. They were told not to go in that direction. Insecure. What do we have for insecure? Thank you. 4 cups. 4 coins in a reverse. Holding back. Somebody couldn't hold back their insecurities at all. Okay? They could not hold that. They could not hide that energy. And it's after they realized that they were getting played here. Even if there's somebody that knew something was kind of going on or knew that someone was getting something from someone else, they still were insecure. And they didn't hide it. They couldn't. What do we have? 7 of Pentacles. Oh, they got played. This person could have been already insecure damn near about their finances here. And to know that they invested in a situation, also get manipulated, lied to, and controlled. Somebody got some type of karma. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They lost a lot of money too. And what I want to say that this is somebody that lost what they had. They lost what they had. because something is happening. Whatever they invested in is failing. You know, this is something that's failing. This is an investment failing or investment flopping. But I feel like whoever this is that they went towards, they refused to see something that they invested in flop. So they started a whole nother connection with someone else. Caution. What do we have for caution? Thank you. Look at this. The sun in a reverse. See, Spirit told this person, don't go that way because you're going to be very unhappy if you do. They went anyway. Fake friends. Leo energy. What do we have? Four of Swords. Okay? Four of Swords. I feel like these friends are trying to tell this person, you know, that they need to rest and they need to take it easy. Because again, remember, this person is going through episodes with this anger management here. They flashing clean out. This person is uncontrollable. And whoever these fake friends are, they can't handle this person once they get into that mode. Once, you know, they have an insecure break, right? I call it an insecure break. You know how people say folks have a mental break? This is someone that have an insecure break, and it's not pretty when that happens. What do we have for get in the room? Someone name could be Daisy or Dejan, maybe Deja. Look, the moon, yep. Look, somebody was keeping this hidden. They was keeping this hidden. They were keeping something hidden from this person with the moon, feeding them illusions. And they miss the way that you nurtured them in a connection that this person is feeling like they had it all with you and they messed it up to go towards another situation. And this is someone that hate to lose, collective. And this is also someone that's insecure about someone else. It don't matter, you know. This is someone that expect whoever they're dealing with to be just solely into them. So they really had an insecure break once something was illuminated. It all happened in divine timing too. Someone could be a Cancer or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Four of Swords. What else? Page of Swords. Yeah. Okay, they were blinded by something. And whatever type of idea that they had about how somebody was doing something or getting something, that didn't work out. They were wrong. This could be someone that think that they are always right. But they were wrong. They didn't even see this coming, you know. Get in the room. Give us more on what this means. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person is in their feelings. They don't have no more fight left in them after whatever this is. Don't tell me that this is somebody that really caught someone doing something here. It could have caught someone doing something here. They could have followed someone, collective. And saw that someone was meeting up with someone right here. And because the very next one is kicked to the curb. The Knight of Swords is like, you know, rushing in brave to fight with courage. They don't have no more fight in them. So somebody didn't see your word until you were gone with the Eight of Cups here. Moved to another situation and thought that that was going to be the end all be all, or to find out that they were getting lied to, manipulated, and controlled. Wow. Wow. Karma. This person walked straight into a karmic cycle. And they know that they messed up with you because remember the world came out to clarify the Eight of Cups. You walked away from this situation. Now this person don't know what they going to do. Look at this. Kick to the curb. Two of Pentacles. somewhere juggling Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and they don't have much. They invested. This person could have had 9 pentacles, could have went in a whole nother direction because they didn't see your value, right? Until you were gone. And it invested at least 7 pentacles into a whole nother situation. And whoever this other situation is already had a situation. Wow. How could this person not know that? It's like too late in the game. And what I mean by too late in the game, like it's too late. We in 2025. Almost everyone have a situation. And this is someone that bought what somebody was selling. And it could have been to spite you. Because remember I said you were over here. Although you walked away, somebody moved wrong when it came down to this connection with you. Now they're drowning in their sorrow over the way you turned out. You turned out to be exactly what this person wanted, especially, why I say especially, this is what they thought that they were going to find in this other individual collective. This is what they thought they had. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't receive no equal give and take. None. Oh my goodness. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Coins in the reverse. We have destroyed, shattered, broken, and effed up. This is why the cops were called. They felt like they invested so much and they didn't get no equal give and take. None. Wow. Can you elaborate, Spirit? What does the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse mean? Give us another clarifier. Ooh, that came out fast. Let's see. The 4 of Wands. The 4 steps. Can't make it up. This is what they thought that they were going to get. But they did not. They thought that it was about to be a celebration. And they got tricked. They got played. Because they did not listen to their spirit guides. Now they destroyed, shattered, broken, and effed up out here. What do we have for that? Ooh, oh. Okay. So I asked, so we got to take these in the upright. We got the 8 of Swords. Okay. That's the energy they in, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. We got the 10 of Swords, feeling betrayed. Okay. Feeling betrayed. So this could be someone that betrayed you and now they're feeling betrayed with the 10 of Swords here. Feeling like this person stabbed them in the back because they had someone else. And look at this. All of this is happening because of what they did to their Empress. I told you this is somebody person out here. This person could definitely be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for sure. Okay? What else? Ace of Cups. Look at this. But I said I'm taking it in the upright. Okay? But what happened is they really lost their Ace of Cups. But the Ace of Cups was always with you. And that's the reason why this happened the way that it happened. Somebody took matters into their own hand and now they seeing how much they love you. Now they seeing you as their Empress energy. Now they comparing you to whoever this energy is, saying that you would have never did them no stuff like this. This one? Okay. Oh, look. Judgment. That's their judgment. And look, the other person is getting karma too. Bank failure is here. Or this could be the person that you were dealing with that's receiving bank, that's, going through bank failure. But however, it's judgment. Because of, wow. Because of not being obedient. Because of not listening. They had their own free will choice to choose this Empress or choose this love. They didn't have to. And so since they didn't have to, they didn't. But this person is receiving judgment at this time. Police is here. What do we have? 5 of Pentacles. Look, they're being left out in the cold. Remember we got kicked to the curb. That came out. Okay? And we got the Five of Pentacles. This is someone that's left out in the cold. They don't have nothing now. They went from the Two of freaking Pentacles to the Five, not having nothing. And this is the same person. Look at what he at. Look at what this person is. They ship has sailed. Everything they had. This person could have invested everything they had. They could have got some inheritance, a lump sum. You know, this could be someone that worked. They could have had retirement or 401k. I don't know. But whatever it was something that was enough to invest in something. They don't have that energy anymore. They don't have something anymore. And someone is dealing with someone else to get out of this situation, to save something. But with judgment coming out, this can't be saved. This is done. As you can see, this look abandoned. Oh, and I keep telling you guys right here, this says bank failure, but this at the top says BUAKNRUE. So that can be like a foreign, name for a bank or bank failure. I don't know. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles. That's the judgment for them to lose this. Because they didn't choose what they were supposed to choose right then and there. But now they're viewing you as someone that has the Ten of Pentacles. And when I tell you, I'm telling you, they find you astonishing. This person, they're flabbergasted, okay, over how you did something here. Now this going back to you. This person judgment is because of what they did to you. You could have had a family with this person or a family dynamic, and this person, they messed up. And although you may not be holding that against this person due to their free will choice, the Most High is, because they were warned. Like their spirit guides came out to assist them, and this person straight ignored all of that. They ignored all of the signs. Why did the Ten of Pentacles come out? Oh, look at it. Coming off the deck. The Magician. Yep. You were the freaking magician. And they didn't see that. Remember, you didn't submit. Remember, go back to the drawing board. You didn't submit. You had to stop it. You had to stop somewhere before you showed this person this energy for real. And they didn't see you in that light. All they saw was your light. They were blinded by your light. They didn't see anything else. They didn't see, that you were the full package, that you had everything. So they fumbled it. Bank failure. Oh, it fell. Let's see. Hold on. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. This person was supposed to take the lead and they didn't. They was too busy in the energy of trying to be a player. Collective. Now they don't want to be a player no more. Now they don't see their way out of this situation. I told you, this is someone, they no longer, it's like their power been stripped away. They don't have no more fight in them with the Knight of Swords being in the reverse. They don't know how they're gonna bounce back. They don't know how they're gonna shake back. They got fake friends. They not gonna support them. It's like everything, this is judgment. I told you, and the judgment is karma. This is the Fool. Look, the universe not even rocking with this person. They cannot take no type of leap of faith. None. It's blocked. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Can't make it up. This person going through bad luck, a cycle of bad luck, collective. I advise you guys, like, make sure when your first mind tell you to do something, you do it. That's always God. And once you in the energy of following your first mind, your spirit guide is going to lead you the rest of the way. And no, you're not going to see your spirit guides. You just going to know that you being guided to do something. Right? This is not no hocus pocus stuff. This is real. Your guardian angels. Everyone was born with one. Here we go. The devil. Oh my goodness. Baby, look at this. This person, listen, somebody dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. And whoever this is who is experiencing the wheel of fortune in the reverse. That can be the ones that's going through bank failure. And when I say bank failure, we got the King of Wands and the wheel of fortune in the reverse. And the devil. This person hooked up with the devil. Herself or himself. This one, look at this. Seven of Cups. And this is somebody that's like, listen, I chose the wrong option. Somebody's trying to keep this person bound too. They coming up with all kind of lies and manipulation, trying to control the narrative or the outcome of the situation. But somebody here is like, no, I'm leaving. Somebody is leaving. And I feel like whoever this is, collective, they've been through a lot. But this person is in love with you. Mind you, they're going through all of this. I don't know if this was like a business partner, because they do say hotel, suit, pleasure, business. I don't know if they went in business with this person to invest with something. I don't know what this could be. This could be romantic. You know, this could be business turn romantic. This is someone that could have mixed business with pleasure. (1986), someone could be 46. Whoever this Queen of Wands is. Let's see. Look, we got the Two of Swords. Energy, stuck at a crossroads. Somebody is no longer stuck at a crossroad. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They breaking free from this. Someone could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces too. And whoever this is, they didn't choose this option. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Police. What do we have for police? Whoa. Look how this came out, and it's crossing. This person is a masculine energy. The police were called because this person wanted their money. Something about what they invested in, or something. They were called over money. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy don't have to be. But something about this King of Pentacles, stability. That's the reason why. Private relationship. This person is like, listen, you got a private relationship going on, and I invested this, that, and the third, and you telling me that bank failure happened. Don't tell me this person got played and this person was sending with it. They made some type of investment, offer investment, and was sending it or splurging or giving it to someone else that they were in this private relationship with. Oh, baby, somebody going through it because they didn't listen. These sliding out. Look at this. I can't make it up. Somebody going through it because they didn't listen. Three of Swords. Private relationship. So this person did have something going on with this person. And they got their heart broken in this situation. I don't know if it was over their finances, but that's what I'm kind of getting. Because the King of Pentacles came out and then the Three of Swords. So it never was about love for this person with this other person. Even if they were in a relationship with them, it was all financial based. And that's the reason why this person never stopped being in love with you. And the reason why this person's heart is broken is because they are heartbroken over, you know, their Ten of Pentacles situation, their family dynamic with you, this Ace of Cups, and also their finances. Wow. Heavy air energy. I can't even shuffle. This one hopping out. What do we have? Look at this. The Lovers in the reverse. This is that kick to the curb energy. This is something that ended. Or maybe these energies were not lovers. Or they didn't view this person as their lover for real. A Gemini. Or someone could be a Gemini. We got the Three of Swords right next to it. Whoa. It's sliding out. Oh, yeah. We got the Nine of Coins in the reverse. Hold on. We got the Nine of Coins in the reverse. That with the Nine of Coins in the reverse, this is someone that lost out big. This is losing. You know, this is you guys' card winning. This is someone that lost. They lost out on a lot. This is a lot. Nine Pentacles is a lot. And that's why the police was called. Private relationship. This person don't even have it. Somebody could have ended something with a lover that put them in a private relationship. But this person with the Nine of Coins, they don't even have no finances here for real. Somebody went broke. That's why bank failure is here. Look at this. The Chariot. And they trying to stop this person from moving on. Cancer energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy on the air and earth. Look at this. The Two of Wands. They can't even move forward. They don't even see a future. Because something is done financially. That's the reason why somebody was holding on to you. They were holding on tight. They were holding on to you in another situation though. Remember, this person did not give equal give and take. And so they were not going to receive any equal give and take. That's why the Six of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Look, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yay. Somebody was holding on to a Queen of Swords in the reverse. That could be this Queen of freaking Wands energy. Oh, wow. Yeah, this person manipulated them. Look at this. Page of Coins. This, whoever in the reverse, whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, this person is not good news. Sure not. This is bad news. They brought bad karma into this person's life. You know. And this person took the bait. They didn't listen to their spirit guides. This person brought bad karma into this person's life. Look at this. Temperance, all Sagittarius. This Queen of Swords in the reverse could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Look at this. We had a Ten of Cups here. And the only person that they can think about is you. The only thing they can think about is having this happy family. The Ten of Pentacles came out in the upright. And now we got the Ten of Cups. I told you, this person is in love with you. It don't even matter how this go, but they are hurting over their finances. You see? And Spirit knew how to get this person. Because that's what made them switch up on you and not see your work. They was attracted to the debit cards, the credit cards, the credit, the finances. So they didn't see you. So this is the definition of putting money over love. And this is what this person did. And Spirit is teaching this person a valuable lesson about doing that. And now they want to come back your way so bad because they wanted this. They could have even been investing to, come back and have this happy family dynamic with you and pour all this love into you and show you this love. But this person could not do what they wanted to do. They were supposed to be obedient. And that's the reason why they're saying that they know that they fucked up. They probably had to do all type of things with this energy. If this was like a business partner, they was having some type of private relationship with this person. And it could have turned into something actual. You know what I'm saying, collective? And that's what they mix business with pleasure. and things went all bad, all bad. Now, this is financial ruin, okay? And someone don't know how to deal with that because they're used to being the king of pentacles. You know what I'm saying, collective? And it's hard for them to get a grip, like, get that grip back. Yep, look, Two of Cups, they were coming back. They never stopped loving you. This is your person. This is your person. Although this person was a cheater, they still was in the business of doing something to take care of this situation. But before they chose the love, they chose this. They chose a situation to whereas, they felt like someone being in this energy was more compatible with them versus them just being in love with someone. You understand if that makes sense? The Hierophant. Look at this. They got with somebody that was not giving them any type of good advice to do the right thing. They got with a karmic. His karmic energy was very selfish, you know, very. And that's what made this person feel like they were not going to ever commit to this person. Yeah, they was going to be with this person and probably parade around with this person because it was some type of financial attachment there. But once this person saw how this person really was, they were never going to, give this person what they wanted to give you. That's a fact. But I feel like all of this person feel this way, and you remember you been walked away. This don't have nothing to do with you, right? Like I said, you way over here. They stuck in this energy over you knowing they fucked up, but I gotta tell you why, right? And here's why. Y'all heard the birds? I'm telling you. And I saw so many birds. And I just was telling you guys that birds are messengers, and I recorded them. I'm going to post it as a short video. And y'all going to hear them chirp away and everything. You hear them? Look at this, justice. I told you early on they not receiving no justice. These energies are under judgment because this was a divine connection. The Empress been came out. This is somebody emperor out here cutting up, acting a fool. And now they see you for exactly who you are. They see you for exactly who you are. Look at this. There we go. To clarify the Two of Cups. The Hierophant. Husband, wife, material or energy. And then when everything God reveals to this person, what was hidden, all of your qualities and the things that you carry, it really made this person fall in love with you all over again. Listen, all over again. But this person had already vowed to never let you go and be there for you. But they went about it wrong. They went their way. They went the way that they felt was best. They didn't go the way that they were guided to go. The way that they chose, they were told to proceed with caution. Do not go that way. All of this road, you can go another. Don't go that way. They did it anyway. You see the arrows that was showing this person which way to go? And if you look closely down there, you will see this person stepping into the light, coming up out of the darkness, right? No. They say no. They said no. And what we got? The King of Swords in a reverse. Hold on a second. We got the King of Swords in a reverse. Okay? That's what's happening. And now they're in the reverse. This is someone making an intelligent decision, operating in the energy of intelligence. Whatever they did was very unintelligent, negligent. You know what I'm talking about? Just plain crazy. And that's how the divine is viewing this person. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My bad, winners. Okay? This person knew, right? Y'all know my device always going dead on me, huh? Hold on. This person knew. They knew. We on here Joyce right now, collective. I got time right now because I have so much to do later. It's not, is it bluffing now? It shouldn't be. It should not be buffering. It started doing that because my device, when they, I was tapped in. Someone let me know if you can hear me clearly. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you. So this person know that they messed up. They in this Nine of Swords energy. They feel it. And this is the reason why this person is angry. They're angry. They're freaking angry. Let me see if my light is up. They're angry, collective. Because of how this played out, how it panned out, how this went down. They're angry. They're mad at themselves. They're mad at the world. Okay? Knight of Coins. You could have worked hard to be in this connection. This is you working hard. They're watching you in this energy right now. Working extremely hard. Dreaming a whole new world into being. Like, paving a way. Making a way. And they didn't see those traits at first. But they see it now. This person's like, golly, all I had to do was be patient with the collective. And right now, I'll be in the energy of, you know, moving on to smoother, calmer waters with my person. There's a child. You can have a child with this person, with my family, but I messed up. I don't know if you guys are going to hold this against this person because I'm quite sure in life you messed up too. But that don't mean that you're going to give this person another opportunity to make things right if you feel like you're not guided to do so. And then on top of everyone deserves a second chance. But you could have already given this person, granted them a second chance, even a third chance. But if you were guided to do so, I feel like you're going to do exactly what the divine wants you to do. You're not going to be like this person. It's like you learn from this person's mistakes. You straight learn from this person's mistakes here. And that's exactly what they did. They made a huge mistake. They made a huge mess. And they're deeming this to be a mistake, not you. Because you don't really have the ability to call something that someone did a mistake for them. This is whoever this is. You can see that they deem this to be the biggest mistake that they ever made. This is not nothing that you telling yourself. You know, they told you as soon as they came out. They knew that they knowing they fucked up. Angry because of the choice that they made. And with this suit, It was a business relationship. They weren't supposed to make this romantic like they did. This is someone that did not stick to the script. They went in one way and came out another way, all involved with this person. Like, what? And the way that this person got this person is by throwing this in their face, telling them that they can have this, or and they didn't want any strings attached, you know? And that turned out to be some BS. They ended up trying to manipulate, lie, and control this person, especially once they knew that something was over between you and this person. They fell for this person, and they've been getting played ever since. It's, I want to say, not for everyone, but it's really too late in the game to be trying to commit to someone. It's either whoever you committing to have someone, or they coming out of some type of situation that they didn't fully release or let go of, that they still connected to or attached to, you know. So what turned out to be an experience or something fun for someone turned out to be very detrimental, because they're not receiving any justice for anything that they lost. They trying to see if they can, gain something or regain something back or get something back. It's not going to happen. It don't matter if someone is very wealthy or very rich. They took a hit. And usually when people become wealthy or rich, the rich like to stay rich. The wealthy like to stay wealthy. This is someone that took a hit. And we've all lived this thing called life and saw some of the wealthiest folks, have a fall from grace. They're still regular folks. Somebody had it. One day they had it. The next day they didn't. And somebody thought that they were getting away with something. But no. Remember, I showed you the eye that someone was being watched. The moment you decided that it was time for you to go away, I need to stop this message. I'm sitting up here joking with you guys and we only got 66 likes. No, I'm not going to continue. However, I'm not going to continue, collector. Nah, because I feel like my energy is being played with. Like, it don't take nothing to. We over an hour in. Like an hour and 20 something minutes. Okay? I mean, only at 60 something likes, and I know my readings is real. I know it's potent, and I'm not going to let nobody waste my time. So you know what? From now on, when I do the messages, I only got 20 minutes. I only got 30 minutes. This is the last long live stream that I'm doing today. I promise you that. Okay? And I'm not mad at all. At all, by far. And I was really just doing this to joke with y'all. But, I mean, all this time, we at 72 likes. Make that make sense. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't even do that. Because if I'm watching you, that means that I rock with you. If I'm watching you, that means that I support you. So you don't even have to ask me. My like is going to already be up there. If I'm watching you, that means I support the movement. Right? I don't care if you a hater. Hit the like button. You already viewing. The views do count. So you might as well support all the way because I'll do it for you. Because I'm not a hater. I'm one of the nicest, realest people ever. And some of you don't even know that. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. I was doing this as a kind gesture to just joke with you guys before I go out and take care of my business. And because I know that I'm not going to be back on here until later, you know, but we not even at 100 likes. That's, I mean, come on now. That go to investigation though. That go to investigation though. Yeah. Oh, Spirit said no. It's this one. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. And that's how it's going down. And I feel like if you don't believe me, watch and see. You welcome, Cardell. You welcome, Iris. I know you guys do. I really appreciate you guys too. But it's so many others that's here. So why not? Baby? Why not? Sweets? Why not, sweets? I'm about to head out. I'm probably gonna do some shorts from the vehicle. Cause I'm not gonna forget about the ones that support me. I'm never gonna forget about my supporters. That's the only reason why I've been doing this for so long. Cause this not nothing new. They like to try to think they taking my energy and not support the platform so I can keep going and going. But I do this for the ones that support me. I do this for you guys. Because the information that I do have, you do need. So I'm not gonna ever let, one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. If that makes sense. I know you need your daily news. But I feel like I gave up more than enough. An hour and 20 something minutes, you know, for others to just be sitting here watching and not supporting the platform. It don't make sense. This is YouTube. This is a platform. That's what you're supposed to do. You know? That's what you're supposed to do. You don't have to, but you're supposed to, if that makes sense. Right? No one's forcing you, but that's just the way that it goes. But I want to say what goes around comes around. Everybody may not have like a platform, but you may have like a Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and you want people to like your photos and things of that sort. And guess what? You're not going to get them. You're not going to get them. You get what you put out. I'm telling you. You get what you put out. You can be like, oh, yeah, I know they like this. Why they didn't like this? And I know that it is likable. You will get it back. Trust me. Trust me. It's going to be something that you're going to want people to see and like. And guess what? They're not going to care. You got to remember about the energy that you put out. Mm-hmm. I promise you it's coming back. Just like that, too. Mark my words. Mark my words. And that's how you going to know that these messages are real. Do you hear me? I'm going to just give you something small so you'll know who you really dealing with, baby. I know my gift. And long as I know, I know. I was going to take me a little quick nap. And I said, let me jump on here and tap in with the winning team. And we have a lot of winners. We have a lot of winners. Oh, over 25,000 winners. You hear me? And we got 83 likes. Okay. So with that being said, thank you, CJ. May returning you many fold. Thank you for the cash app. I really appreciate that. Also, too, you guys, I do have Chime. Okay, so if you guys want to send donations to Chime, I just never uploaded it yet. I've been had it. I should have been did that because some people do have Chime, you know. And sometimes when you have Chime, you can, you know, do whatever. But I really appreciate that from you guys. Okay. We don't have no gifts going on. We don't have nothing. Like, do you understand this? But I know sometimes that it happens like that because people be wanting me to tap out. People be wanting me to give up. People be wanting me to quit. You know, thinking that they could discourage me. You can't discourage me when I have other ways to make money or get money. That's what I'm saying. Clearly, you guys don't know me by now. You know, I've already explained that. But I'm just telling you the gist of the matter, right? People think that they can hurt you by not supporting you. You are not hurting me. Because my life don't depend on this. I am a go-getter. Do you understand that? I want you to know that. Know it with your entire being that I am a go-getter and I'm going to get it. Listen to me. I really do this for y'all, and I do it because it's my calling, and I really enjoy doing it. But don't think that you controlling my pockets. And I'm not talking to my supporters. I'm talking to the ones that is resonating with. You not controlling my pockets at all. Okay? Capiche? Capiche? I'm trying to tell you, God been providing all my needs. I ain't have to ever worry about nothing, down to the clothes on my back, down to the food that I eat. And my plate stay full by the grace of God. Do you hear me? I like doing this. I like to, I don't really talk to other people. So I like to talk to my collective. Like real talk. You know? I talk to folks who get it. You know what I'm saying? Who get me, who understand me. And I understand you. And trust me, many of you guys are all over the world. You're not just like local, you're everywhere. And you get it. Imagine that. So God gave me what I asked for. People that understand me. Because so many people want to make it as if like, you know, when you're chosen, when you're misunderstood. No. It's the fact that they don't want to understand. Right? We all know that, right? So this is why I do it. I really enjoy doing it, and I know if I can help, if I and that's my ultimate goal, to be of great service and to help. I'm telling you. If only you guys knew, bro. Like I'm telling you, if only you guys really knew. But you know, I'm not on that kick no more. But I'm an honest person, so I don't really just want to go there. But I will say, trust me. With me, in my case, it's not the money. Listen, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? It's not that. It's not what you guys think. Okay? Guarantee you that. It's because I like to connect with y'all. And I'm gonna always show up for the winning team. I don't care what happens. I'm gonna show up for y'all. Do you hear me? And I just really wish that that's reciprocated. Because after this, like I said, I'm only doing, and I may do a whole bunch of them, but it's only gonna be 20, 30 minutes. I'm not doing this again, you know, because I feel like I'm being played with, and I don't like that, right? Right. Don't try to bird feed me with a like to keep me going. That's not. I'm gonna keep going if I keep getting the downloads and spirit tell me to. But when he tell me to stop, I'm gonna stop. Y'all gotta understand how this works, okay? And this is my gift that I'm sharing. On top of that, right? But the name of the game with YouTube is to support. I'm about to get on another platform though. I just want to chime in on that. And I'm not gonna say what platform that I'm getting on. If you guys see me and you wanna support, then you can do so. But I'm definitely about to get on another platform because this one is good. This was my first one, and I think I'm kind of attached to it due to that. But it's not giving what it's supposed to give, if that makes sense, right? Right. And I know my worth, right? So when you grow and you level up, it's levels to this, right? It begins to be something totally different. So I'm going to another platform, and like I said, if you guys support, but I'm going to see who else out there in the world. I feel like there are some other winners out there that need my support as well, okay? And I just may need theirs. You never know, right? It's not a one-way street. I've been stopped getting mad. Because I used to get mad, but I'm not. Thank you so much, Sharon. Sharon. Maybe telling you many before I give everybody a name. All right? I give everybody a name, baby. But I appreciate that. So I'm definitely going. You guys gonna see me out there on another platform or two. Or two. Maybe just even two. I don't know. Some type of way I may be able to link him. I don't know, but I'm telling you. Okay? I just heard this time symbol. It's time. It's time. I should I should have been did it, but I was just trying to stick to the script, you know? But hey, why not? Why not? Right? Why not? Thank you so much, Laura. I really appreciate you guys. And that's the reason why I showed up for you guys. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you, Shalita. Okay. Charles, thank you. Thank you guys in the chat. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to get out of here. I'm going to give me some Popeyes, guys. I'm hungry. Popeyes got 6 for 6. You know what I'm talking about? And that is my favorite anyway. And you mean to tell me y'all got the audacity to have a deal going on? No, it's not 6 for 6. It's a $6 box. But you get two sides, a two-piece, two sides, and a biscuit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I had one the other day and I'm going to get another one. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I will be tapping in with you guys a little later. It's not going to be too late, you know. And then I like my late night crew too. Cause I ain't gonna much hold you. My late night crew be turned up. You know what I'm saying? They show love like Bub. All right? They really do. They do. Not saying that you guys don't, but my late night crew, they don't hesitate. You know what I'm talking about? And I like that. That's why I was going all night. I like night anyway, you know, but I like night, but sometimes I like to tap in with you guys and jokes with y'all while y'all at work. You know what I'm saying? Or doing whatever it is that y'all be doing. Because sometimes we be out all in the stores listening to messages and stuff. People don't be knowing what type of time we be on, right? Got your headphones on or whatever you got going on, shopping and everything else, tapping into your message because you already know you can't miss anything. And as soon as you see one wrong move, it's like, boom, something going on. I know they got somebody out here, one of these messages that I listen to, that's going to be able to tell me exactly, you know what I'm saying, clarify what's happening, what's going on right here and right now type ish. That's how it works. You guys already know. You know what I'm talking about? People be wanting to talk and you just be trying to get your message in. Like, hold on. Right? Right. So that's what I have for you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings. God bless you guys too. I love y'all. Bye.